Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? So, wanted to start the video off. I got in my garden finally. I mean, this place had totally overgrown. I had a weed right there that I promise you that weed was about 10, 12 feet tall. So I finally got everything worked out. I got it cleared out because I didn't do anything in here this summer. So you can see I tilled this little bit right here. Let me pull back so you guys can get a view of the bed. I tilled that little side over there. You can tell the part that's been tilled and the part that hasn't. Around there, I hadn't got to the middle, and I didn't get to it because I think I have some dirt clogging up my fuel line on my tiller, so I'm gonna have to empty that fuel line out and clean that out, and I'll probably get to it today after I got a commercial cleaning. Those of you that follow me, you know I do pressure washing also, so I have a commercial cleaning. When I come back from that, I think I'm gonna work on my tiller so I can cut up the rest of this. As you can see, the part that hadn't been cut, that hadn't been touched at all. It's the part where the dirt is not turned over, where you can still see the weeds on top. Where I literally took a lawnmower, ran over, and just kept mulching the weeds down. So what you see, that little fuzzy part on it right here, this part that moves, that's the old weeds. I use them for mulch. They decided to grow in my garden, so I put them back in the garden to be used. Now, I did do some planting. I got some stuff in there. So I have potatoes in this bed, and this is both red potatoes and white potatoes. That's a white potato coming up right there, that little, right there. So red potatoes and white potatoes in this bed. Not certain how big they'll be by Christmas, but we'll see. That's a red potato. And that's a red potato skin. So red potatoes and white potatoes here. Spinach is in this bed. You'll see the stuff when it starts to pop up. Spinach is here. String beans in this bed. So spinach, that's the potatoes, spinach, string beans, Swiss chard, and that's my hibiscus plant. Oh, and this plant right here, what you see, that's actually hops, the kind you put in beer. If you guys have never seen hops raised before, I should have shown you this when they were really pretty and green. I mean, they were really pretty and green. See, those have dried out up there. If you guys have never seen the hops they put in beer, I grew some. This is them, but this place was looking like a woolly boogie. So I was not gonna videotape. You notice you didn't see any videotapes of this garden this summer. So this is what hops looks like, and these are really kind of old hops. Probably still good for making beer, but I don't make beer, so I don't know. So if you make beer, let me know. So that's the remainder of the mess that I have not mulched down. I didn't take the lawnmower and go over that part, or the lawnmower didn't eat it up right. And this is pak choi. So, matter of fact, you see that stalk back there, that was cabbage. So pak choi is really, I think, Chinese cabbage. So this bed is still growing cabbage this year. So pak choi in here, Swiss chard in here, and hibiscus. I don't know how well those hibiscus plants are gonna do. String beans, spinach, and two different kinds of potatoes, red and russet. And in this area that you guys see here, I'm gonna plant my carrots up here next to the fence. I'm gonna drop carrots. And then here I'll probably I might do my turnips here. I might do turnips here, mustards here, and I'll do collards and cabbage over there. So it will be cabbage, pak choi, which is still cabbage, collards, turnips, mustards, carrots, potatoes, spinach, string beans, and Swiss chard. All right, that's my garden, guys. Talk to you later. I'll let you know when I got everything planted out. The only thing missing right now, I gotta finish tilling it up so I can get the collards and cabbage in. And I really could sprinkle the seeds for the turnips and mustards right now, and they do fine.